listening to Short Inspirations from Ralph. Great Leadership Traits, Part 4. I would suggest that you listen to my series on helping hurting people, because this may be of great benefit to you as a leader. But I do want to say for a start on this episode that hurting people hurt people. And so if you're a leader of people in some way, then the first thing to do is say, are you hurting yourself? Is there things in your life that you may need outside help for? But amongst many of the people that we're leading, there are hurting people. And once we learn that hurting people hurt people and can be hurtful to us, it makes it much easier for you as a leader to turn the other cheek. Because when we get hurt from darts that may be thrown at us, we can understand that they are hurting, and we can understand what is behind their hurt. What are they going through, or what have they gone through? We can take barbs and criticism without taking them personally. And also remember that because you're maybe in a position of authority, a boss or a manager or a leader, then there will automatically be some resistances to whoever is in charge. I've often said that as followers of Christ, we are also believers in Him. We trust in Him. The Bible tells us to do that, to put our faith in Him. But do you realize that He also believes in us? He has confidence in us. He has done a good work in our lives so that we can do a good work for Him. And He does that with all our imperfections and the fact that we fail and we let Him down. He still believes in us. In the same way, I would suggest that we as leaders become believers in our people that are following us, even through their imperfections. John Maxwell puts it like this: it's wonderful when the people believe in the leader, but it's more wonderful when the leader believes in the people. Jesus said to His disciples, "Follow me and I will make you fishers of men." So the question is, why did they give up everything? Probably because they met someone who believed in them. The leader will move the people upward, and the people will move your group forward. Put a 10 on their heads. Talk to them like they're highly valued with that 10. Pour resources into them. Teach them like a 10. The number you put on their heads is the number that you'll receive from them. Be a cheerleader type of leader. And remember that failure is not fatal. Failure to get back up is. And as we've said before, you don't drown by falling into the water, you drown by staying there. At all times we must fail forward, and so we will be leading people who will let us down, who will fail themselves. And so our objective as church leaders or leaders is to get people to get up again and to give it another go. They did a study a few years ago on failure. And what they said was people who do not handle failure well are people who personalize it. This is their self-talk. This thing failed that I attempted, and therefore I am a failure. And what this study revealed is that people who succeed fail just as much as those other ones, if not more than the people who didn't succeed. The difference was that they just didn't personalize their failure. We will all stumble and fall, so will our people that we're leading. That is life. Just want to leave you with this thought in this episode. The gift is greater than the leader. Therefore our success points to God's greatness, not ours. William Gurnall said, "Pride of gifts robs us of God's blessing in the use of them." God is better to us than we deserve. This keeps balance in our lives. And in one sense, we're all on a level playing field in this life. We all have to take out the rubbish and mow the lawns and do gardens. Learn to laugh at ourselves. because others will, for sure. God bless you.